more. Yeah. Okay, what's going on, guys? This is PloPail. I just spat. Uh, ew. That's pretty awkward. But alright, so we got a Pokemon Black and White battle. Now, it's just a little weird battle I got. I don't know. Just testing out some stuff. I got a new team on PO I've been using. I got pretty high in it, but I'm saving it for attorney G075's tourney. If you want to be in it, just join. There's still spots open. But I'm not going to leave a link because if you actually want to be in the tourney and participate, I'm sure you look it up yourself because it's really not that hard. Anyway, so he's going to go for the shell break, which was pretty obvious. So I went for the earthquake, thinking that I could revenge kill Sucker Punch, but he has a white herb. I've never seen that set before, even though it really is a good idea. But he's going to take me out right here. I'm a little bit scared, but then yet again, I mean, it it took that earthquake so well that I know it's bulky. It's just going to. I know I can take one icicle spear, because I mean, even from an earthquake, if that thing has no HP EVs, it should have done more. But whatever. Let's go for T wave so I can easily revenge kill. Now I can milk drink right here and just stall him until he gets paralyzed. But I'm like, nah, I'm not going to be a dick. I'm just going to go for this S-Toss. He's going to take me out with an Icicle Sphere, and I could, just revenge kill. So that's what I proceed to do. He gets a crit right there, which is pretty gay, I guess. But, I mean, really, who cares? Anyways, I go to my Shindira, go for the Fire Blast in case he wanted to switch. Plus, it would take it out anyways. It's neutral. Even though he's water, he's part ice, which is also weak against fire, so it's all good. Now he goes into his Jellicent. So I'm going to switch out, predicting the Scald, Surf, or Will-O-Wisp. Even though Will-O-Wisp would be stupid, but he might predict the switch, go for the Will-O-Wisp, maybe. But I'm not sure. He goes for Will-O-Wisp now. He's gonna miss. And that's not like it's huge, but it let me get this little sweep going on. So I go for my sub. He goes to Gliscor. Gliscor is so easy to counter with Bisharp. Even though it is a physical attacker, you'll see what I usually do. MPO, I've done this so many times, but anyways, it usually works out. So he goes for the EQ, super effective. Bisharps are my Bisharp has max HP. At least not this one. I screwed up the EVs, but the thing is, these things are bulky. Not really. They're not like incredibly bulky. You can't run them as a wall, but you can definitely run one as a tank. Second for Sucker Punch, he goes for Earthquake. Now I'm predicting him to predict me to go for Sucker Punch. I know I can live one EQ from that Gliscor spread, because that's what everyone was running. I'm not sure if everyone still runs the same Gliscor, but this was a little bit a while ago. The metagame changes so fast in the 5th gen. So I'm going to go for Sword Stance, predicting the EQ. Now I'm not sure if he's going to attack me or not. He could switch out right here, I guess, predicting Sucker Punch, but he probably has nothing to switch out to. So I go for Sucker Punch, and that is going to take him out. Because these things have so much attack, they max out at Adamant Nature, they max out at 383 attack with priority, Sucker Punch, and Stab. It's just so good, but usually people don't run it because they're scared of Conkeldurr. It's really not a problem, guys. That's like saying you're not going to run a Ferrothorn or Notoria. Well, yeah, you're not going to run a Theraphorn because Shandiras are everywhere. That's just stupid. Now, there's obviously counters, and I mean, you could run Renucleus or whatever. Renucleus, I don't know. It's a retarded name, but I think Rankarusu in Japan, but anyways, that counters Conkeldurr, but whatever. So he goes into his Notoria, obviously Brick Break, take him out, yeah, pretty obvious. And he's going to go to his Kirby, which is his Porygon 2, he has Trace, gets the Competitive Spirit, which is like Giants, I believe the American word or name for it. So for Brick Break, he survived somehow, but whatever. And yeah, so guys, by the way, I'm also running Bisharp because it's typing. It really isn't bad typing because it resists Psychic and Poison, so it's so easy to switch into. on an opposing wall, Notori is probably the best to switch into because usually Notoris go for leech seed, and you can just go for your substitute. Then they'll go for gyro ball or power whip, but you resist both, so you can easily set up sword stance, go for brick break, substitute, wreck with sucker punch on the income Pokemon. So sick. But yeah, right here he went into his what's that thing called? Sansadora or Hydreion or something like that. But he goes for, yeah, right here he goes for Willows and Jellicent. I'm so caught behind, but he's gonna run away right here. I was just wrecking with that Bisharp. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that battle. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I am whoring out my channel. Yes. No, that's so weird though. The thing is, a lot of people don't realize it, but every time you say rate, comment, or subscribe, or you even say like, "Hey, you like my video?" You're ruining your self-image by whoring yourself out, which isn't a good thing. But people do it, so why should I give them the upper hand when they just whore themselves out? So the thing is, YouTube used to be fun, but now it's a business. So that means you gotta play the game to win. So that's my thoughts on that. Anyways, guys, see you later and have a nice day.